Good morning, YouTube. I'm out here this morning with my good friend Thomas Bulger, aka Tombo. I'm Big O Fishing, Oscar. We're going to be out here together fishing this waters. Time and temperature check, I got 6 o'clock in the morning. It's Tuesday, September 2nd, and the weather today is going to be winds out of the north, maybe 3 to 4 miles an hour, probably not even that much. But we do have a chance of rain today, about 9:30 or 10 o'clock. So we'll see how well we handle that. As always, I want to give God the glory, and I give him thanks. I give him praise for his grace, peace, and wonderful love. Now, folks, Tombo, got anything to say?
We hadn't fished together in a long time.
Yeah.
A long time means a couple weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're prepared for the weather and got rain jackets, and we'll get off the water in the blink of an eye if we have to.
Sure do. We get any kind of lightning, we'll be maybe just going to the shoreline, get away from rods with lightning around. Or if we're close enough to get underneath the bridge, we may do that, get out of the water in the rain, but we're prepared. So it's always important to wear your life jackets and be prepared, look at the weather, and always anticipate being prepared. Anything else before we sign out?
No, be safe, have fun.
That's it. That's what we're here for, is to have fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you for my subscribers. If you're not a subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, and me and Tombo will, answer your comments as they come on. All right, folks, we're going to unload our kayaks, and we'll be talking to y'all later. That's it.
Later.
All right, guys, later. Well, good morning, folks. Welcome back to Big O Fishing. Look at that sunrise over there. Giving God the glory for another day of his wonderful grace, peace, and love. I'm going to try this popping cork here in the morning. Let's see if I can pick up some speckled trout here in the morning. I've got a marker 54 shrimp on a popping cork, cigar-shaped popping cork. See if I can pick up some speckled trout here early. Just keep working this popping cork around these telephone poles here, these power lines. There's my 1103 throttle. Give you an idea how it looks. So the 3.1 is miles an hour. It's running 221 watts right now, and I have 82% left of my battery. And I can go almost 12 miles going this fast right here. 12.3, see that? That tells me that I can do 12 miles. At 3.9, going about 208, using 208 watts. But I can go faster, and I use more power, but I do less miles. So now I'm gonna move my throttle up. Now I'm doing 4, so now I can only go 7 miles. 4.6 miles an hour, and I'm still not at 100%. I'll do 100% and let you see what it does at 100%. All right, and I'm going against the current too, so keep that in mind. All right, that's 630 watts, going 5.2 miles an hour. I'll go a little faster, 5.3, 5.4, 5.4, 5.5, 5.7, 5.8, 5.9. That's 6 miles an hour right there, folks. I can go 3 miles at 6 miles an hour. So you see how drastically quickly you can drain your battery. So sometimes I bring 2 batteries when I know I'm going to go real far. But I'm doing a 6, and that's not full throttle. If I take it another little bit more, I'll probably do 6.4. There's a little bit faster. Okay, that's full throttle there. I'm going 6.6 even, doing a 5.9, 6 miles an hour. Now again, I'm going against the current. So about 6 miles an hour. But if I slow it back down, then you'll see my range get higher. As I slow it down, see my range gets higher at 7. I'm using less power, so I have more range. Almost 8-9 miles I can go at 4.5. So I think I'll leave it right about there at 287 watts. Hopefully I explained that to you all a little bit, how these torpedoes work. That GPS tells you how far you can go with the power you have remaining in your battery, and it gives you the miles per hour. See, something's coming my way. I don't know if that's like a big old school of mullet, but something sure is moving. You see him coming this way? I'm gonna put my power pole down, and I'm gonna cast right in front of him. Nope. Must not be redfish. Got him. Oh, yeah. I got him. Got him, finally. Wow. All right. Got him. All right. Yeah, I finally got a red. Ooh, it's been a long time coming, folks. Long time. That was a school of reds coming my way. Wow. Oh, boy. There was a school of reds. All right, buddy. Hold on. Now, you're not the biggest guy, but you're a red. All right. Yes. Okay. What's up, Thomas? Jeez, man, you're on a roll today, buddy. Good job. I just caught about a 20. Way to go. See these 2 birds over here, folks? They're looking down. They're seeing redfish, or something's feeding. So I'm gonna kind of sit here and wait on them to come my way. I'm gonna make my way towards them slowly. Probably should have gone around that way and come back around. Now I'm against the wind. Oh, look at all the white. Look at all the mud boils. Oh, they were right here. Oh, no. Oh, man, they were right here. Look at the mud boils, folks. Oh, man. I knew they were close. Wasn't sure how close. Thought they were farther over there. Well, folks, I'm going to take it in. It's been a slow day this morning. Although Tombo, he really did well. I think he caught over 4 reds. I caught 1, maybe 20. And so it's just the way fishing is sometimes, you know, right place, right time. But I want to thank you for watching my channel. Still good to be on the water. And of course, I give all the God all the glory for His grace, peace, love, long-suffering, kindness. And yeah, afternoon, folks. Big O fishing. I'm off the water and I'm home. And now I'm here at the house, so I'm going to go through my routine. I want to have a big shout out to Salt Gone. I'm not affiliated with this at all, but I thought I would, give you a little insight how this product works. So if you look down at my reels, I use this Salt Be Gone. There's a little handle here, and you just give it a good spray on your reels. It gets rid of the salt. Put it over here on the lures. Doesn't hurt the rod, doesn't hurt the reels. Get the guides. Get your spoons. Just give it a good soaking, folks. Don't have to use too much. Doesn't hurt. It's called Salt Gone. Salt's Gone, salt and brine remover. Also, I wanted to give you a tip on the lure I was using today to catch my one red. And that is the popping cork. Obviously, this is on a Shimano 2500, 10-pound Power Pro marker 54 shrimp. These have that special TPE material that makes them last for a long time. So you'll have like maybe 2 to a package, but they really last. You can go through quite a bit of fish before they'll tear. And this is the jerk shrimp. See how it has the hook in front of the head? And as it's going through the water, it swims backwards like so. And redfish love these. So I have it on a cigar-shaped popping cork. It's not real heavy, so when it splashes, it doesn't make a big splash. And one of the things that I do is, so this is braid, 10 pound. I put a little snap, not a snap, but a swivel. And then I attach a piece of fluorocarbon here. That fluorocarbon is very good because it keeps this braid from wrapping around the tip here. And this particular cigar-shaped popping cork is made by Texas-made lures. It has the weight on the bottom, and it has just a bunch of noisemakers that help it draw fish's attention. And then you see the leader size. You can change the leader size to however depth of water you're fishing. I chose to have it maybe about, so I'd say 14 inches. But you can take it down to a foot, 12, even 10. Depends on the depth of water you're fishing. So that was the lure I used today to catch my one and only redfish. I was throwing this flat water bait 1/4 ounce spoon, again on a fluorocarbon leader. I've got a swivel and on 10-pound Power Pro with a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and again that's a Shimano Stratic 2500. These rods are made by Michael De La Garza DLG Custom Rods, and you see my name on there. And yeah, it's called a split handle, medium fast. And then this is my top water. So this rod and reel is only used for top water only because it has a lot of power up here. It doesn't bend a lot up here. So the power is right here. It bends only here. and it's a stronger rod. So when you're walking topwater, it gives you better control. Instead of the rod bending like a fast tip, it doesn't bend, stays stronger here. So walking the dog is a whole lot easier. And then it's got the split handle. So as you're kayak fishing, you're sitting down, you have your arms here, you can work that lure a lot easier with medium heavy. This is a heavy rod, so it's got the microwave guides, and this is the Shimano Vanford 2500, great reel. And of course you have the comfort grip, carbon fiber, so it's lightweight. And Michael De La Garza DLG rods can make your own. There's my personal emblem, and then there's the logo. And then my other rod, this is my exclusive soft plastic rod, so you'll see the difference in the rod tip. See how much that rod tip bends at the tip? That's when you want when you're casting soft plastics, because it'll really pop that rod tip and cast those lures out how you want them. See that rod bend here? That's like a slingshot, and it slings your lures out. And your power's here, and I added a line keeper here because sometimes I have these hooks like this one here. It's exposed, and if I had it hooked here on a kayak, I reach back with my arm. Sometimes I'll hook my arm with this on my shirt. So by keeping it here, it just prevents me from getting hooked onto my clothes. So yep, those are my 4 rods. I usually take 4 rods with me. They've been sprayed down with salt. Salt's gone. All right, folks, thanks for watching my channel. This is Big O Fishing. Again, I give God the glory. And if you're not saved, just believe the gospel that Jesus Christ died for your sins and on the 3rd day rose from the dead. When you believe that, the Bible says you are saved. All right, folks, we'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye, y'all.